Never buy lettuce again. You can grow it right at home and harvest it all year long, saving money and eating something totally natural. This tip's so simple, anybody can do it even if you ain't got a green thumb. First thing you'll need is a plastic bottle. It can be 1 or 2 liters, the size don't matter much, as long as we can turn it into a planter. The best part is that this bottle planter is self-watering, so you don't have to water it every day. Start by making a mark a little above the middle of the bottle. Cut along that line with scissors. Then trim the upper part just a bit, so it fits better. In the bottle cap, poke a small hole. You can use a hot nail, a soldering iron, or whatever you got handy. Now, grab a strip of thin fabric. If you don't have that, twisted string or shoelace-style cords will work too. That'll pull the water up from the bottom to the soil, keeping it moist. Thread the fabric through the cap hole and screw the cap back on. Now you've got your self-watering system all set. Pour a little filtered water in the bottom half of the bottle, no need to fill it up, just enough to keep the fabric touching the water. Now fill the top half with soil. I used potting soil, but garden dirt will do just fine. Make sure the fabric's still visible up top, that's how the water keeps climbing and moistens the soil. This technique is super creative and helps recycle plastic bottles too. It's a great way to grow your own food in a sustainable way. Now for the fun part, plantin' time. Grab a few lettuce seeds, you'll find them at garden stores or even in some grocery stores. Those little packets usually come with hundreds of seeds. You only need a few to fill the center of your planter evenly. Place the seeds in the middle of the soil, then lightly cover with a bit more dirt. After that, pour just a little filtered water on top to moisten the surface and trigger germination. Now, place your planter in a spot with good airflow, but only indirect light. Don't put it in direct sunlight or it could dry out too quick. In about 15 days, you'll start seeing the little sprouts coming up, and that's when the magic begins. They grow fast, and before you know it, you've got a mini garden going strong. After about 2 months, your lettuce will be full grown, lush, and ready to harvest fresh for your meals. Since the system's self-watering, you only gotta add water once a week, which saves a ton of time and effort. This is a practical, affordable, and eco-friendly way to grow food right at home, even if you don't have a backyard. You can make several of these planters using recycled bottles and always have fresh, chemical-free lettuce, or even sell a few heads to neighbors and make a little extra money on the side. It's the perfect combo of health, savings, and environmental care all wrapped into one. Like the idea? Give it a try and see how easy it is. Try it at home and enjoy the results. See y'all in the next video.